Everybody, welcome back. And today we're going to be talking about this Bugout rechargeable arc lighter. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Alright, and so today, as you saw, we are going to be talking about an item that is used for combustion, which is definitely one of the 10 C's. Undercover, I think it's the most important because, you know, you can use fire. If you get fire going, you have warmth, you have light, you have the ability to cook food, you have the ability to fend off predators, and you have the ability to sanitize water in a container. So, today we're going to be talking about this Bugout rechargeable arc lighter. Now, I've been using this thing at work. The kitchen I work in, a lot of times we have one pilot that likes to go out. And so I was like, well, let me see if it'll like light up. And it did. Now, obviously, I can't show you that. But what I am going to show you is how nice this lighter is. Okay, now we'll start with some of the bad things. Okay, so one of the bad things is it's micro USB. However, they do include the charger for it. Over here somewhere. But they do include the micro USB charger with it. So that's a good thing. This MSRP is for $19.99. I think it's a good bargain, and I'm going to explain to you why. So, on a full charge, I don't know how long this thing will last. I mean, I've charged it, and I've been using it, haven't had an issue yet. So, but as you can see, it does have those cross arcs in there, so it makes a nice X of electricity. Now going back to just some of the features of it, as you can see here, it does have those two O-rings right there. So when it is in the hard plastic grippable case, this thing, you know, it's a hard plastic, and so this thing here is grippable. You're not just going to lose it. But when it is closed up, this is water resistant, not waterproof. So if you do drop this in the water, you want to get it out as quickly as possible. But you have a good chance of not ruining your lighter inside, because again, it is electric. So that is one of the good things, that O-ring there. Alright, it does come out, so, you know, for easy use, I guess. But, you know, because maybe this lid is getting in the way. Well, you can take it out so you can bypass the lid, make sure you put it back in. I do like the color too. It comes in several colors. This is a good one because if you are in the forest, in, you know, out wherever in a survival situation, this color, if you drop this on the ground, you're going to easily see it. It is green, brown, black, gray. You're likely not going to see it. So one of these brighter colors is also a fantastic item for this lighter. It does lock down. It does have a push button to open up the top, and it does have a safety clasp, so you can't accidentally open it up in your pocket. All right. So now you're saying, does it actually work? Well, yes. I got a couple things here that I can show you. Okay. So first off, we do have one of our birthday candles, which go, you know, these things are great for survival kits. Put in Altoid tins. They take up, you know, not much room, but is unlike a match, just gives you a little bit more burn time. All right, so we're gonna see if we can light it with the arc lighter. As you can see, it lights up no problem. All right, but of course that's waxed. That's a waxed wick. So it's designed to take a spark from a ferro rod, essentially. Maybe not that, but wicks light very easily, and the wax is a contaminant. So what I have here is a piece of fat wood, which we will talk about later on. Right now, we're talking about the lighter. Okay, so will this lighter light the fat wood? And essentially, if you're on, you know, you find some dry twigs, not dry twigs, because this might be able to light that too, but we're not going to try that one. So if you have your fat wood, so we're going to find, we want to find like a nice sharp corner like that, one that'll go into the arcs. All right, let's see. And we have fire. So again, I think that this arc lighter is a really good addition to any fire kit. Oh, one other thing. wind resistant, so it's not going to blow out if it's windy. You're going to be able to get a fire going. You might have to hold it a little bit longer on your whatever you're using to start the fire, but this thing here, great in a windy environment. If you have wet wood, you're gonna be able to focus that heat a lot longer, so it should ignite. It is semi-waterproof, water resistant, not waterproof. Very bright color. It does have a lanyard. I haven't put it on this, but it does come with a lanyard. It does come with the micro USB charger, so you can charge it. I'd recommend keeping this thing fully charged, but this is a great addition to a fire kit because if you are in an environment where it's windy, you can get a fire going. So, because if you use matches, once the match goes out, your match is out. You can't get it light up. So we're gonna got matches around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Right, I got a ton of these. Right, I got a book matches. Right, because here's the thing. With these, right, you light it. You can't relight it. It's done. It's dead. Now you're not getting a fire going. So if you are in a windy environment, however, this, you get that fire going. And so I think that's really important. Not only on that, you need to have redundancies, especially with your combustion. You want to have a lot of ways to start fires. This is just one of the ways that I would recommend is to have a rechargeable arc lighter. There's other things that I do highly recommend. Fresnel lenses, so you can get solar energy going. Waterproof matches, storm matches. Definitely a fire still. You definitely want to have a flint, a ferro rod, because those are going to last longer than this. But if you're in a bad environment, this is a good thing to have in your kit. If you're in a windy or wet environment and you need to get that fire going. Yep. And at $19.99. I think it's a good price, and if you watch, if you watch this, you'll probably get it at a lower price, and it drops down in value. Now, hey, if you're subscribed to the Mystery SHTF box like I am, you only pay like $5 for this. So put that into consideration too. That's why I know a lot of people, they say, well, those mystery boxes, I don't like the subscription boxes because I don't know what I'm getting. True, you don't know what you're getting, but you might get something really cool like this, and in those mystery boxes, instead of paying $19.99, you're only paying like $4.99. So, yeah, and again, I don't work for CH Cadel's. I'm not affiliated with them or anything. Don't work for Bugout. I'm not affiliated. I get no kickbacks if you buy this. But I think that, and not even this one, but I think that if you can get a good arc lighter somewhere, I think it's a good addition to add to a fire kit. And especially if you do have a lot of items in your kit that already use electricity. If you do have that power bank, you may as well keep this lighter on as well, because this is a good lighter. And again, I've dropped this several times. The plastic case, protects it so it doesn't get damaged. Yeah, I think that this is one of the better items that you get at that basic level. It puts out some good fire starting arcs, and I don't think you can go wrong with this. But anyway, that's it. That's all we're going to talk about today. That is the Bugout Rechargeable Arc Lighter.